What is up, YouTube? Welcome to a day in the life, Bali style. Today, the weather ain't that great. It's been raining. But that's life. That's life during the rainy season. Bali is an interesting place to be because I've been here like 15 times, and every single time it's rainy season. But in between the rain, there's blue skies, there's good vibes, lots to do. And I'm gonna show you guys what a normal day looks like for me. Today I've got a bit of a busy schedule, but to be honest, every day is pretty hectic. Work, gym, steps, massage, paddle. That's a typical week for me. Meals out, cafes, restaurants, things like that. Recovery, and all that kind of good stuff that is super popular here in Bali. But I normally start my day like this. I will leave my apartment and go straight to a cafe, which is approximately 20 or 30 steps away from where I live. This is just a normal street, I guess. Over here we've got the markets, which are closed right now. It's too early, but this is where they sell you all the fake Gucci and Louis Vuitton. But I like to start my day with a coffee. I do a lot of client check-ins, feedback, messages with clients, just organizing my day at this spot that has probably one of the best coffees here in Bali.
Midnight is crazy.
Yeah, last night as well, I was at the gym and I did my workout, I did a sauna, I did the spa, did everything. Went to leave, started raining, crazy rain. I had to stay there for like 3 hours or something, just waiting. But it's good now, so we're all good now. I'll just get the usual, bro.
Yeah.
What is the usual?
Like your usual.
The usual that I get.
With the Tropicana Slim one. Alright.
Exactly. Thank you, bro. This is a spot I like to come to when I'm waking up early and getting shit done. They open at 6 a.m., which is great. Most other cafes are opening a little bit later here in Bali, here in Canggu in Bali. So this one just opened up recently, and they have like a bigger store. This is their little small one that they just created. They do coffee, they do breakfast, and they do frozen yogurt, like Yochi style if you're in Australia, Yochi style. So it's pretty good. Anyway, it's good to start my day with replying to a couple more check-ins that came through late from my clients this week. So I'll get on top of those. Then I have four clients to set up to get started before Monday, essentially. So what I like to do is, this is how I structure my week. Monday to Tuesday are like client check-in days, which always bleed over to a Wednesday. So Monday to Wednesday are client check-in days. And then Thursday and Friday, I'll set up new clients so they're prepared and ready to go for the new week coming on a Monday. And then across the board, I'll do calls with new clients, admin work, whatever I need to do across the week. So have quite a few new clients to get set up today and tomorrow, which is cool. It's Thursday here today, but I also just have to finish up a few more check-ins from a few clients before I can focus on that. Perfect, every single time. Started my day a little bit later than planned, but just gonna juggle some things around. Ideally, I was gonna wake up today, have a coffee, get some work done, have a pre-workout meal, go and train, then do a call with a new potential client, and then set up some other new clients today. However, things have been mixed up a little bit. Woke up a little bit later than I should have. Did some work here at this cafe, had a few more things to deal with, work-wise, business-wise, that I had to attend to. That took up more time than it should have. So right now I could go to the gym, train, and then do a call, and then set up some other clients after, but I just haven't eaten enough food yet. Like I literally just had a protein shake and a coffee, and that's it. That's unacceptable. So I'm gonna go have a pre-workout meal. Well, I'm gonna have a proper meal right now at a cafe that I like to go to called Canteen. You can do like create your own meals and stuff, which is great. So the plan is this: have a proper meal there, get some chicken, vegetables, sweet potato, etc., and then do a call, then have a pre-workout snack, go train, and then do some client onboarding. That is the dynamic life that I live. On this street that I'm on, that I pretty much live on, it's like non-stop restaurants, cafes, massage places, everything that you need is right here. This spot right here, Penny Lane, very popular for like, I guess for dinner or whatever. It's a very popular spot. I would say I've tried, in regards to massages, I've tried at least 80% of the massage places here on this street. Some of them are really good. Some of them are just trash. So I have my favorite one right here actually. If you're ever in Canggu in Bali, check out this one. Because it's basic, but it's actually really good. If you look at the pricing right here compared to Australia, so you get 60-minute massage, 190K, which is like it's like $16 Australian. So for around $30 Australian, you can do a 2-hour full body massage, a bunch of different options as well. They're legit. And it's actually good. Alright, so this is what we've got for lunch today. Like pretty much breakfast, lunch, whatever, brunch. Chicken, sweet potato, mixed vegetables, avocado, and a coconut. They say that it's all measured to the gram. 250 grams of chicken, raw weight, 100 grams of avocado, 200 grams of sweet potato, and 150 grams of vegetables. However, whether or not it's actually measured correctly, debatable, but it's pretty much consistently the same quantity every time I come here, which is good. We can macro track it on MyFitnessPal, and even if it's a guesstimate, it's still good. The food tastes good. Great place to get some work done as well. I love it. Right now I'm setting up a training program for a client who hasn't been training for a while, has a lot of physical limitations, currently heavier than ideal, looking to lose about 20 kilos in total. So we're gonna start with 3 training sessions per week, upper, lower, full body, utilizing exercises that are safe and protective in a way, so we can build and overload on these movements with full confidence that we're not going to have any setbacks when it comes to technique or injuries or physical limitations or anything like that. And then we can build on this over time. So a lot of people, when they start working out, they try to just do too much, right? I'm out of shape, I realize I want to make a change, I want to do everything possible to see that change come to life. And that is the wrong approach. So we're going to start with 3 sessions per week, be consistent with that, 7,000 steps every single day, create a new baseline of foundation of like, this is now my lifestyle. I go to the gym 3 days a week, I work non-stop, I've got a family, etc., and I do 7,000 steps a day. This is my baseline. I'm seeing positive outcomes from this because I'm making smart decisions with my food as well. I'm consistent. And then we look at, okay, let's do 4 days a week, or let's do more steps, or whatever it might be. So creating programming for clients is very detailed. I look at their consultation form, their current physique as well, their posture, things like that, muscularity overall. I look at their goals that they've listed for themselves as well. And I come up with a plan that I believe is most suitable for them based on my level of experience, based on where they are currently, and knowing what they're capable of doing and what they're capable of committing to. Because there's no point giving someone a crazy, amazing program, then they don't follow it because there's too many exercises, it takes too long, it's too technical, their technique isn't amazing, so they have to really work on that to start with. There's a lot of indicators, a lot of factors that come into play when it comes to appropriate programming for the individual. So that's what I'm doing right now. Slight change of plans today. This is what we call Bali life. Like I said, it's wet season. So it's more work, client setups, and wait for the rain to go so I can hit the gym. This is really not a typical day for me. My structure's been a little bit all over the place, to be honest. A lot of time on calls, setting up clients, answering questions, doing everything I need to do. Now it's finally time to train, and I'm just gonna be a basic bitch right now and go to Nmart, get a pre-workout snack. So I'm looking to get something that's very low in fat, very low in fiber, so it's gonna digest very quickly. Literally just had a protein shake this morning and a coffee, and then I had an actual meal, chicken, sweet potato, vegetables, avocado, etc. Very balanced meal. Now we're looking to get protein and carbs Little to no fat, little to no fiber to actually get this digesting sooner so I can get my ass to the gym, have some caffeine as well, and you know, just really get the most out of my training session coming up very soon. So let's go figure out what we're gonna eat. So here in Bali, you can literally get alcohol, like a whole bunch of different options here. This is not what we're gonna have right now, but just on the shelf, grab and go. Pretty cheap as well. But yeah, typically before I train, I would have something like this, Pocari Sweat, which is Gatorade, but Balinese version, and a bunch of other things. Also love these noodles. This one in particular, good amount of sodium before you train. So before training, having carbohydrates, hydration, and then also like sodium as well, take these glasses off, can be a good way to get a good pump when you train. This is what we're gonna have before we train. Cocoa Crunch, so it's just a cereal, very low in fat and fiber. Mix this with some skim milk and a protein shake, and we're good to go.
Thank
you.
You have,
Smaller?
yeah, this is 40.
Perfect.
Thank you
Thank you very
very much.
much. Finally made it to the gym. You can always tell just by how many scooters, I was gonna say cars, but how many scooters there are here, that it's gonna be a busy day in the gym. But Obsidian number 2, there's 2 of these. First one got built, I don't know how long ago, but number 2, it's pretty fucking big. So I'm gonna show you guys what the gym looks like and get in a upper body push focus session. It is time to train upper body push focused session today. Full upper body, but focusing on chest predominantly. 3 chest movements, 1 or 2 back, 1 or 2 shoulders, and I think just biceps or triceps for this program, or for this training session for today. This gym right here is probably the best one that you can find in all of Indonesia at this point in time. However, there's always new gyms opening up constantly. And the cool thing about that is that they're always trying to be better than the previous one. So I do know a gym that's opening next month, and the people that are opening that gym come to this gym. They know everything that's available here, so they're always looking to do one better, which is exciting because then the quality of equipment is always moving up, but also this gym just gets crazy busy. So to have other options of equal level of quality is always a good thing. Training is done for today. This is the vibe of this gym. Not a bad setup at all. They've got the sauna there, the cold plunge pools and shit that I don't use actually. We've got a little cafe here, restaurant right here, pool. Some people literally spend their whole entire day here, get a session in, get some work done, have a meal, get a tan, do it again, do your cardio. The first week I was here, someone said to me, some people are here all day long. And then what did I do? I decided to come all day long. And yeah, pretty much live here now in Bali, so at Obsidian. Time to go and eat. It is post-workout meal time. Got some pineapple to start with, and then ordered a custom meal for myself. me and my laptop, more work to do. I'm actually just setting up the client, just actually finished the programming for a client who's doing a powerlifting competition next weekend. So we're just doing a peaking phase and the taper phase right now for next week. I used to be a natural powerlifter and bodybuilder for quite some time, so I know a thing or two, and he's doing a meet at his local gym. So just a 5-week prep in total, but you know, we still want to dial everything in to make sure we're getting the best results. So just finished programming that for him and sent that over. While I'm waiting for my food, I have one other client check-in to do that came in super late, but I want him to get great results. So you know, on his back about getting check-in to me, and I'm going to get that back to him. And then I have a few new client setups to do. Work. So this life, you know, sometimes people say to me, hey, like, hope you're enjoying your holiday in Bali, hope you're having fun in Bali or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? It's just normal life. Like, it's literally just normal life. When I'm here, I'm locked in. Every day is pretty repeatable. It's wake up, it's eat, it's work, it's eat again, it's work again. Whether it's working with my clients, whether it's doing sales calls with new clients, whether it's filming videos for Instagram, doing real stuff like that, and training. On the weekends, I like to have a bit more fun, play paddle, you know, see my friends, do some other shit, hang out with my girlfriend. Obviously, she's not here this week, but yeah, it's just like on repeat. It's not a holiday, it's just normal life. And if I'm in Australia, it's the same thing. If I'm in Dubai, it's the same thing as well. This time here in Bali just allows me to lock in and stay focused. But if there's anything that I miss about Australia, it's driving a nice car. That's about it. Driving a nice car. Maybe using my jet ski. Going for a swim in the ocean. Going for like a proper ocean dip. I'm not doing that here in Canggu. The beach is just not the same as Australia on the Gold Coast. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm going to Australia in 2 weeks from now. Definitely looking forward to seeing some friends, some family, having an ocean dip, beachside walks to the gym. But the general lifestyle, it doesn't really change, right? That's just how we do. And then when I travel, see new countries, that's when I like to do fun things, mix it up a little bit more. One thing that I don't do as much here in Bali lately is partying. I'm not really going out and getting drunk, not going to beach clubs and stuff. Typically, I would come here to Bali just to have a good time, just to have a break from normal life. And I would come for New Year's Eve or a birthday party, like a birthday event or whatever it might be. But now it's just like being here for 4 months, then I had 3 weeks off, and now it's going to be another month. So it's literally just normal life here. Nothing out of the ordinary, but it's amazing. Why is it amazing? All the gyms are amazing. All the cafes are really good. The restaurants are really good. The massages are good, obviously. It's very accessible. The other day I needed to get an HDMI cable for my laptop. Literally just ordered it from my phone and it came in 15 minutes. So the resources and stuff are equivalent to Dubai. In Australia, you can't do that. On a Saturday night at 9:30, I wanted a HDMI cable so I could connect my laptop to the TV and watch the TV show from Stan from Australia, right? You can't do that in Australia. So there's definitely some pros. There's some cons living here as well. I might do another video on that some other time. This is the day in the life, and it's time to eat some quality food. So I got some pineapple. I'll show you guys what I've got coming next. And here we go. We got some chicken breast, some rice, some pasta bake, broccoli, green beans. Health. Like I said earlier, I had a protein shake for breakfast and a coffee. So it was time to eat a substantial amount of real food right now, post-workout. So 2 like protein shake based meals today and 2 proper meals today so far. It's 7 p.m. right now. I'm gonna have probably 1 more meal before I go to sleep because I think I'm still short of hitting my macros right now. But this one is gonna be super satisfying. And we are done for the day. That was just a normal, simple day in the life here in Bali. As you can see, not that eventful. It just pretty much comes down to working, eating, training. Typically, I would have a massage. Today, too busy to do that. And it's already 10 p.m. right now, so I just want to shower, get to sleep, start my day early tomorrow. Have a lot on tomorrow as well. I like to structure my weeks in a certain way. So today was the perfect Thursday in regards to everything I needed to get done. Yesterday was a rest day from the gym, so it was a recovery day. I got a massage, I used the sauna, I had this like steam room, spa, all that kind of stuff. Today it was obviously just grind, but it was good. Thought I was gonna have one more meal, to be honest, tonight. And then I realized I actually hit my macros with just 4 meals today. So it was protein shake in the morning, which isn't really a meal, to be honest, but that with a coffee. And then I had the actual full meal with some vegetables, of course. Then I had the pre-workout, cereal, protein shake, and also some Picari Sweat, so like Gatorade essentially, trained. After that, had quite a substantial meal for sure, and that tied me up for the day. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make some smarter decisions, go back to my normal oats for breakfast, which is what I've been doing every day, to be honest. Oats, berries, protein powder, peanut butter. It's more of a meal instead of just a protein shake and coffee. Gonna get more fruits in tomorrow as well, and just have a bit more structure with my day, which I'm excited for. Anyway, that's it from me for today or for this video. I'm gonna make some more like this here in Bali, but then also in Australia, in Dubai, a few other countries I'll be in this year, which is exciting. So stay tuned and I'll speak to you guys soon.